What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lunadia 33. Let me do that again. We're starting over. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lunadia 33. Today we're gonna do a unboxing and flip through on a deck that I backed on Kickstarter. I think I backed it in February 2021. So it just got here and it was delayed for a little bit, but it's cool. We're patient. So the deck that we're gonna be unboxing and looking at today is the Faunabelle Tarot. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna open the box first and take a look at it, and then we're gonna flip the camera to do the flip through so you guys can look at the cards a lot better as well. Oh my god, this box is so tiny. Is this really how small the deck is? Look how tiny this box is. I was not expecting it to be this tiny compared to, hold on, let me get a regular tarot deck size box. So this is the Cosmic Visions Tarot. This is usually like the normal size of tarot deck boxes. And then here's the Faunabelle Tarot. You see how much smaller that is? I think it's the same. Well, it's a little bit chunkier width-wise, but it's a small box. I was not expecting it to be tiny. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Oh, we get a pretty tarot bag. I love this star. Oh, look at this cute pin. Oh, you can't really see it that well. But I'll show you when we do the tabletop view, but there's a little pin. So cute. Let me just make sure that's it. So that's everything in the box. Now I'm gonna flip the camera over so we can do the flip through portion of the deck. I'm so excited. Oh, I need to sneeze. Okay, now I think it went away. All right, so now we're at my table, so I could show you these things a lot closer. So here is the cute pin that came with it. I believe the tier that I ordered was, I don't remember if it's called the High Priestess tier. I'll post a picture of it on the screen. Look at this cute pin. Now I can add it to my book with all the pins in it. Ooh, let me go grab it. Here's that book. It's not a lot of pins, but still, now I can add this one on here. All right, the other thing I got is this cute tarot bag. Oh, this feels so soft. My goodness, look at this beautiful star. It feels so soft, I love it. How's the inside? This is the inside. So pretty, I love the navy blue color. And then now we're going to look at the box. My box unfortunately came dinged. It's there's a dinged corner right there, which kind of sucks because it was in a box. It was a box within a box, so it shouldn't have came that way, but that's cool. Look how pretty this looks. You know what I realized too? They did essentially made the deck to be predominantly for like kids, so it makes sense as to why it's smaller. Here, like ages 3 and up. A little deck with a big heart. So that's why I was kind of like taken aback as to why it was so tiny. Not that that's a bad thing. I thought that was actually pretty cool, and it wasn't expected to be that tiny. It looks cute. Okay, let's get to looking at the, ooh, cards. Here, hold on. Let's do it this way so I don't look at the cards yet. Oh, is my guidebook dinged? It is. What happened? That's because even the inside is, oh, that sucks. Did that happen to anybody else's box? Kind of sad that my guidebook and the inside of the box got damaged here. What's this? There's a little note here. Oh, it says where it was manufactured and all that stuff. Okay, let's look at the guidebook. And then we'll look at the lovely cards. Ooh, this guidebook is nice and soft. It feels kind of rose petally, but then it doesn't, if that makes any sense. Look at that pretty owl. That's the high priestess, by the way, this owl, which was the same one on the pin. Look at the owl. She's so cute. We're gonna sniff the book. It's not the best smelling book, but it's not the worst smelling book. It's okay. And it's a beautiful colored book. And then here are the backs of the cards. It's that glittery gold edging. This edging I love. I prefer this one. Here are the backs. Ooh, it has a nice soft touch to it. Oh, it's the same pretty star on the back. That's cute. So I don't remember if it was supposed to be soft touch or just matte, but it does feel, it feels soft, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. If you guys are familiar with soft touch or rose petal feeling decks, they don't all feel the same, especially if you have quite a few. I do have quite a few rose petal feeling decks, and this one feels rose petally, but not like the kind that would stick. Oh my god, this is so adorable. Okay, we're gonna get to the FlipThru. Here's the Fool. Look at this cute, are you a mouse or a bunny? I see a bunny tail. Okay, I think it's a bunny. Look at this cute bunny. You got the, I believe that's the planetary symbol there. And then they also have symbols on their bag. Adorbs. The Magician. I also love that it's matte, which means it's gonna be really good to take pictures with. Are they carving an apple? I think so. Oh my god, it's a little spider just chilling on on the stump here. That's cute. Here's our high priestess. I love this high priestess. Look at her necklace. It's looks like the symbol of the compass. The Empress. You got these cute bees everywhere. The Emperor, we have an elephant, a little baby elephant. Oh, there's other elephants behind here too, if you guys can see in the shadows. And right here. Pretty. And you have the zodiac symbol right there on the crown. The Hierophant. Is the hummingbird smiling? That kind of looks like a little smile. Can you guys see it? And you also have the zodiac symbol there on the crown. It's kind of hard to see on my camera, but it's there. It's funny that they have a hummingbird for the Hierophant. In my tarot deck, I have a hummingbird. Well, to me it was like a fairy because it came to me in a dream and the way it looked. But the body of a hummingbird, essentially. But in my deck, I have a hummingbird for the Magician. And here they have a hummingbird for the Hierophant. That's so cute. And I love the rainbow aura around it. The Lovers, these cute swans. The Chariot is a donkey. Look at this adorable donkey. Strength, so pretty. And I love the illustrations. The Hermit, aw. That hermit, that crow looks so tired. Are they growing pumpkins? Yes, I see pumpkins. This is so cute though. It's like they're picking up their harvest, ready to go take a nap. Ooh, look at this Wheel of Fortune. A scarab beetle. And the 4-leaf clover. Oh, look at this cute spider. There's scissors on its hand. I'm geeking out. This is so adorable. How can you be scared of that spider? It's so happy. It's so happy. And I love that it has sewing supplies in relation to like its web, because like it's sewing its web or creating its web. That's so cute. The hanged one is a possum. Ooh, death, we have a rattlesnake. Temperance, we have an octopus. I like how they have the effects here in the water. It's really pretty. The devil, we have a goat. And you have the chains in the background. Notice the differences in background for most of the cards. You have also symbolisms within there. Like here you have, I'm sorry, not the chains, the handcuffs. Well, I guess the chain too, because it's linking them together. But they're using their background to add to the symbolism of some of the cards as well. Pretty smart. Here's our tower, which is a vulture. See, here you have the little lightning marks behind there. The star is a cute ladybug. Look at the rainbow here. Oh, look here, you have the zodiac symbol in the star. I can't wait to use this deck. The moon, you have a Luna moth, which is adorable. Look at that face. And here you have, these look like carvings in the rocks and the stone, which is really cool because it makes me think like this is way, way back in the day. Here you have the, I forgot what it's actually called. I just call it a crab. A crab, I think it's a crawfish, I'm not sure. There you have the wolf, and then you have the dog right there. That's so cool. For some reason, I'm seeing Egypt in this card. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if it is, but I'm seeing Egypt for some reason. Probably because of the carvings on the wall. The sun, we got a rooster. I think that's a white horse back there. Yeah, that's not a cow, that's a white horse. You also have the symbol of the sun on the sunflower. Look at these bears in pajamas. The awakening. That's cute. Oh, the world. There's also a hint of rainbow here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see it. There's like a rainbow on the fish. All right, I think now we're on the minors. So this would be the Ace of Wands. Oh, there's no title? Oh, there isn't. You know what? That's actually pretty cool in a way because it's making me focus on like storytelling with it. Which if you pay attention to the minors, like I feel like if you were to lay them all out, you can see the story, you know? Like here we have the little pug who seems like they went on a walk to the park. And they're going through all these adventures in the park. Look, that pug is like, whoa, that's the stick of all sticks. Here's our Five of Wands. Yeah, I do like that they don't have like the number, or I'm sorry, the number would usually be on top, but like the title, like here would be Six of Wands, because like you can clearly see the wands there. And I feel like without having the title, it also pushes a reader to go more into the storytelling part of tarot. Does that make sense? At least that's how I see it. Here's our Seven of Wands. Our Eight of Wands. Man, this dog, oh, they're tired out now. Look at the cute ladybug. Either they're tired out or that stick is too big for them, but they look tired. Here's our Ten of Wands. They got a lot of sticks with them now. They took them off from those dogs. All right, and now we're on the court cards of the wands. So all of them have a red border. Interesting. So here's our page. You have the iconic hat or helmet that we usually see with the feather. It's usually a hat, not a helmet. Knights usually have helmets. Here is the Knight of Wands, which shows movement with the pug jumping, moving, going in a certain direction, just like we're used to seeing with knights, representing movement, having the horses. Here's our Queen of Wands. And then here's our King of Wands. I like how they're, will this be a cloak? Their cloak has little wands on them, or sticks. All right, now we're on the cups. So this is the Ace of Cups. Look at that fish. They're so happy to have a little buddy coming in there. That's so cute. This one's like, ooh, and this one's like, friend. And now here's the story of the goldfishes. See, now the goldfish is in, I was gonna say in the tub. Oh my God, there's a snail. In the goldfish bowl, in the bowl. Now the two goldfishes are in the bowl together. Look, there's a little heart formed with the bubbles. This would be your Three of Cups. There's a snail again. I think that's a snail. But here they're showing like they're partying, you know. They're also showing that they're moving, which is what we also see in the Three of Cups, how three people are together, but also shown as if they're dancing. This is our Four of Cups. There's that cute snail again. So I'm guessing the cups here are represented by these bubbles. So you got four main bubbles here. Here's our Five of Cups with that adorable snail. Why are they sad though, I wonder? Maybe they're sick? Here's the Six of Cups. I guess they're trying to lift their spirits back up again, maybe trying to bring out a memory that they shared together. This is Seven of Cups and that cute snail right there. I love that they keep, I think the snail is in all of the cards, which I love. So in the Seven of Cups here, obviously it's seven bubbles, but they're depicting the fact of somebody thinking or pondering on making a decision, or the fact that there's a lot for them to think about before they make a choice. What we're used to seeing is somebody whose back is to us looking at seven cups full of seven different things. But here they still depicted the fact that somebody has to think about many things, about having to do many choices, or about, you know, wondering which choice is right, which choice is wrong. So I still think that they depicted it really well. I think some people said that this deck to them came off as pippish. It doesn't really come off pippish to me. It just takes a bit to understand or see it from the artist's point of view and how they were trying to depict each card in their own way. Does that make sense? So here is the, they're like, whoa, the Eight of Cups, I believe. And they're flying out of the bowl here. Oh, there's that cute snail again. Here's our Nine of Cups. I like the smiley faces. And then here's our Ten of Cups. They're blowing bubbles. There's a cute snail chilling with them again. And now we're on the court cards. So this is our Page of Cups. Again, they have the hat that we're used to seeing with the page. This is our Knight of Cups. And here they're showing movement, with their tail being at a certain angle, and then their fins out ready to start moving as well. Here's our Queen of Cups. With the kings and queens, you can tell the difference from them by the type of crown they have. Also, sometimes depending on how their cloak looks too. And then here's our King of Cups. All right, now we're on the swords. Is this a cockatoo? I forgot what kind of bird this is, but we had a few of these. Look at this bird. They're like looking at their reflection like, oh my God, I'm so beautiful. Yes. So with the swords, I'm guessing they're going to be depicted by the feather here. Yeah, so here we have two feathers, the Two of Swords. Well, see, now they're a bit standoffish from their own reflection. They're like, what? Oh, look at this Three of Swords. I don't think we're looking in the mirror here. I think we're looking at like maybe a water bowl. I don't know. Just because I feel like they're looking down. Because like, look at the shape of the mirror and then look at the shape of this. This just makes me think like they're looking in a water bowl instead of looking at the mirror like we've seen in the Ace and in the Two of Swords. Does that make sense? I mean, it'd work either way if they're looking at a bowl or if they're looking at the mirror again. Four of Swords. Rest. Here they're like zenning out. Look at their cute little nostril. Adorbs. Our Five of Swords. Oh, memories. They're not there anymore. This one is obviously them, right? Because of the same feather colors. Our Six of Swords. Oh, they're probably longing to go outside too. Or for a partner, right? From what we saw on the Five of Swords. This is our Seven of Swords. Look at their face. They look so mischievous, like, I'll see you, mirror. I also like that they let the bird out of the cage and the bird's just doing its thing in the living room probably. Because here looks like this is a couch. Here's our Eight of Swords. And they're blindfolded. Look at this Nine of Swords. I know. No, I love the way they did the eyes. It's such a simple way to do to show expression in the eyes. But that's so cute. I came in like a wrecking ball. I'm just saying it because this kind of looks, this thing here makes me think of that, the wrecking ball. All right, I'll stop. Oh no, look at this Ten of Swords. They look so defeated and their mirror's broken. Poor baby. Here we have our Page. Here they don't have a hat, but I mean, they do have their little feathers there. That can be their hat. Here is our Knight, again, showing movement here with the spreading of their wings like they're flying. Here's the Queen. Ooh, look at their cape. Oh, their crown is a butterfly. That's cute. Here's our King. And now we're on the coins or the pentacles, however which way you want to call them. So this would be our Ace. We got a cute turtle or a tortoise, whichever way you want to identify this little buddy here. I think it's a tortoise. The shell makes me think of a tortoise, not a regular turtle. Same thing with the little thingies on its hands. Oh, look, here you have the pentacle and the hand like we're used to seeing in the card for the ace. This is our 2 of pentacles. Balancing 2 balls of yarn. The 3 of pentacles, you have 3 turtles working together. Tortoises, turtles. 3 buddies working together. I'm guessing they're coming out with a pattern, or they're getting ready to sew something on this pillow. 4 of pentacles. Here's our 5 of pentacles. I feel like they're getting a bit discouraged on wanting to go, you know, through with their own passions and dreams instead of what possibly their parents wanted them to do. I can't tell what they're holding though. And they're also crept in their shell like they're scared. Here's the 6 of pentacles. You get some mice in here. I like that they include other animals randomly in there for the minors. Because on the cups we have that cute snail. This is our 7 of pentacles. Our 8 of pentacles. See here they're starting to create their design or work on their design. Oh, they look so happy. Completed product. I think it's completed, right? So this is our 9 of pentacles. Kind of like your accomplishments from what you've been working so hard on, or finishing the project that you've been working hard on. And then here's our 10 of pentacles. Fully enjoying the things that you fulfilled or your abundance that you brought into your life. Look at that mouse. Is that eating a grape? I think so. Look at their facial expressions. That one's like, ooh. That's so cute. Here's our Page of Pentacles. And here's the Knight of Pentacles, again showing movement here. In this case, the little turtle here, the tortoise, looks like it's trying to like fly, kinda. But they are showing movement. This is our Queen of Pentacles. And then here's our King. They got little scarves on, that's cute. All right, well, that was the flip through portion of it. I really love how the cards feel. It's hard to describe again. It is matte obviously, but it has a sort of soft touch feel to it, but different from the other soft touch or rose petal decks that I have. Now, as far as size goes, again, it is a smaller deck, and I'm pretty sure they did it that way because initially they were creating the deck with the idea of, you know, children or kids in mind who want to learn the tarot. So it makes sense for the deck to be tiny, but it is comfortable to hold in the hand of adults, if that makes any sense. So you can hold it this way, comfortable overhand. The cards don't really stick when you're doing overhand too, even though it does have that soft touch feel to it. As far as riffling, let's see. I wonder how it would riffle just because it's a different size than what I'm used to. This feels comfortable though, holding it like this. Okay, well, I'm terrible at riffling, but just take my word for it, it riffles. It riffles pretty well. Now let's do size comparison just so you guys can see the difference from the Faunabelle tarot size to your regular tarot size card. 1 second. All right, so this is from the Cosmic Visions Tarot, which is normal tarot size. And then here compared to the Faunabelle tarot. So it's about almost an inch smaller than normal tarot size. And then width-wise, a little under an inch. Well, actually no, a little over an inch wider than your normal tarot size, but still comfortable to shuffle with, if that makes sense. So it's not your normal tarot size, but it's still comfortable to shuffle with. It's not your normal oracle size either, from what we're used to. But like I said, still comfortable to shuffle with either way. Now, would I recommend this for beginners, expert, or intermediate? You know what? I feel like this, because it was also made with the idea or concept of children using it or kids using it, that already tells me that this would be pretty good for beginners. And if it's good for beginners, it's good for any level, right? Now, I will say that it might be difficult for some beginners if they're really used to having titles or even numbers on the cards. But I feel like that would kind of force you to also use or trust your intuition more by reading off of the images. You know what I mean? By being comfortable with telling a story of what's in the card instead of just looking at the title. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, I know what Five of Swords is. Well, that's nice and all, but what does this card, what does this image itself tell you? You know what I mean? Also, instead of being fully dependent on the book's depictions of the cards. At least that's how I see it. That's how I see this deck, which I think is really good, especially for beginners, to get you guys to trust your intuition more. I think that's pretty much everything, though. If I forgot anything, of course, as always, let me know in the comments down below, guys. And also let me know if you backed this deck and what you think about the deck too. I'm really curious to know if any of you guys also was kind of like, whoa, when you saw the size of the deck. I think it's really cool that it's this size, honestly. It's the first deck that I have, well, the first tarot deck at least, that's like this size. So that's pretty cute. I think that's it for me though. Don't forget to like this video, and if you stuck up to this part of the video, leave the star emoji in the comments down below. I'd very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!